Can't wait to see you on our next home game, Nets fans. Every one of you who attends will get their very own deck of Brooklyn Nets trading cards.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for him.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
The starters for Utah, we've got Bailey, and it's Jackson in at the 4 spot. And for Brooklyn, Dimon out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable.
So Brooklyn wins the tip. And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
And with MP leading the way, they've been defending their turf. This is not an easy building for visiting teams to come into right now. The connection between this team and these fans has never been stronger.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Good on the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, great to see Jackson Jr. forcing the issue, just taking what he wants inside.
With the drive, great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. Jaren Jackson Jr. was the topic, and Coach was impressed by the tape. He said, the more I watch of Jaren, the more I'm convinced he's the best defensive player in the league. He does so much for their team, and we're going to have to be hyper aware of his weak side help tonight. Coach isn't alone on that appraisal. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your game.
Led by Brooklyn. Torres checked in for Brooklyn. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Kings, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Nets, they've played with a lot of effort over this last stretch. Sometimes that's the only edge you need to beat teams that are similar in talent. They're the class of their division right now.
Here's Campbell, following the 3 by Brooklyn. And here's Bailey for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, my goodness. How
Wow.
about that? Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
And that one's good. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
55 seconds left in the first. An easy 2 on the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Sinks it. What range from downtown. Give him 23.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Down low. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
Pulls it from 20. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Campbell. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Collinsworth. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. 16 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now? Straight win.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Good on the shot.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Jazz trail by 11. Williams in the post. Robbed. All alone on the break. Oh, threw it down. Wow. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation. Utah. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
That trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role, so, you know, there's that.
Out to the right wing. The three is up. It's deflected. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics take sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Brian?
Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's Bailey. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
All sorts of time, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 42.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen. On Jackson, he's been dropping daggers since day one.
Pulls it. And there's another one for the Nets.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop. He's now shooting 10 for 14.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Jackson with a screen on Henderson. Jackson outside. And here's Bailey for three. And so it's Brooklyn looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. Next up, the Knicks in New York, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Henderson for three, gets the three ball to go. And the Nets lead by 18.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
To the inside, cuts off the pass. To the paint.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Kaiser. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Campbell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Six to shoot. Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
I just love the ball movement.
The line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Collinsworth. Here's Bailey. Over Henderson. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 6 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Fires for three. Buries it from three. And the Nets lead by 18.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Williams misses. Nets leading by 20. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the paint. They need this. And Jackson lays it in. Jackson's got 30.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it fly. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Campbell. Let's go with a three. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a commanding 22-point.
Team is lagging behind. He's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Puts it up. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Bailey's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
He rifled that one in from distance. And it's Utah with the ball. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And you look around the league. 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Here Here he goes. Yet another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Shireman. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything.
Oh,
yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh, that'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. They swipe it.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. What a finish with a reverse dunk. Ooh. Shoots it from the high post. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was